This is Matrix Lord 212, and we have a problem when it comes to Doctor Who news. And just like other news too, like movies and stuff like that. One person runs with the article, and they get it wrong. And what happens is, to show that people really don't pay attention, they copy and paste, sort of, add a couple of sentences, but they continued the mistake, and they get it wrong. And then before you know it, every single site gets the news wrong because of one person that they're copying off of. And what I'm talking about is the HBO Max deal with Doctor Who. I had covered it months ago before it was official. Now it actually became official. Chibnall has a contract with the BBC to do 5 series, right? The HBO Max is basically 5 series of Doctor Who. Now, Series 11 is done. Series 12 is technically the new season that's going to be appearing. So, 3 additional series, which is basically till Series 15. And somebody's getting it wrong, and they're making it like Series 12 is like counted as it's just confusing. But what happens is, it's basically the Series 15. And then what happens is, when they get called out on reporting the thing wrong, they basically start adding stuff and making stuff up, which is bad. Like, Chibnall is behind. Like, it would never happen this way, so it's only going to be this. Basically what happened is, Chibnall and the BBC had to deal with China first, right? And Chris Chibnall, they were brought to the attention, Chris Chibnall made a promise to make a series every single year. So they would get 5 series in 5 years, right? That was like basically before Series 11 was happening. Before it was done, really. And basically, Chibnall fell behind after a little while and caused some heat between the BBC because, again, he made a promise and they have a multi-million-dollar deal. And if they don't deliver, there is penalties and there is jeopardy of the deal breaking or something like that. The same deal was applied to HBO Max. They gave them money. He promised 5 series in 5 years. But the problem is, again, Chibnall is taking way too long. So the commission date for Doctor Who is 2023. And if everything fell into place, you would have Series 11, 2018, Series 12, 2019, Series 13, 2020, Series 14, 2021, Series 15, 2022, and the special 60th anniversary, 2023. And because he fell behind a year already, now every time he falls behind, it adds to that year. So they're misconstruing reality and the deal and everything. But the deal basically is Series 11 to Series 15, okay? The BBC have not extended the commission date. The commission date remains at 2023, meaning they could film in 2022 and air at 2023, but they can't film in 2023. I think eventually they're going to extend it by 2 years or 3 years to 2026 because, again, besides the fact that he's falling behind, I heard he does want to take a break after Series 13, and it is in his contract that before he made these deals with China and HBO Max that he can, I believe, have a year off, which means he will not be bothered, meaning nobody is working, because if they were, they would have to confer with him about script approval and different things and production and where they're going to film and all that stuff. So when he takes a break, everybody takes a break. So that is still a thing. And I'm pretty sure, this will cause the deal to basically, they'll have to do something. So, again, just to clarify, there's a lot of times the news hits, somebody does it, and everybody copying and paste. Me, when I cover the news, I cover the news. And if people copy with me, I don't care. That's fine. But the thing is, they're all getting it wrong, and it's embarrassing after a while. Just like, and that's the whole thing. If you're copying off of something and that person gets it wrong, everybody gets it wrong and they have egg on their face and then they get annoyed. So, yeah, it's till Series 15, people. So that's it, guys. Take care. Bye for now.